How to handle breakup. Hi champions, I'm Dr. Meghna Dikshit, author of the book You Matter, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to our channel. Here we explore the fascinating realms of the mind and brain, share the secrets to success, help you heal your past and prepare for a brilliant future. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And to all our returning viewers, a heartfelt welcome. Now, if you are ready to dive into the incredible world of your brain potential, type dive in the chat box right now. Before we continue with the video, there are two ways I can help you more than this video. Is we have posted two links in the caption. Register for my live seminar to train your brain to achieve all your goals. And second, you can purchase my book You Matter through the link and start your personal growth journey with me. Now, let's come to today's topic, how to handle breakups. You may wonder why this topic today. I have had many clients and students come to me with their relationship issues. I remember especially this one case where this client was going through a terrible patch in his relationship. He was contemplating to go the legal way. The negotiations between both the parties was tough as there were children involved. My client was very bitter with the whole thing. He felt that he was getting the raw deal. He had to shell out the alimony and also give away the custody of the children as they were minor in age. My client was distraught and it was affecting all areas of his life. The relationship was 28 years old. He and his wife were childhood sweethearts. There was a lot invested. After few sessions, he was able to come out of this tiring situation, get a grip on himself, and build his life altogether new. Breaking up in a relationship is never easy, isn't it? You invest a lot of time and emotions. If not handled well, it can leave you embittered and scarred for life. So then, how do we handle breakup? After the breakup, can we still be friends with our ex? Do you have these questions in your mind? And do you know someone or have you been through breakup yourself? Type breakup in the chat box. Incidentally, this gentleman is in very good terms with his ex-wife as they have children together and both are invested in giving the best to them. Today, I'm going to give you few tips on how to handle yourself when your relationships break. Are you ready? Type I am ready in the chat box. I have noticed that most often when a relationship breaks, both the parties involved plunge into blame game. Each one feels the other is to blame, and that is natural. Nobody likes to feel that they were responsible for the breakup. This happens when we don't process what we are going through. The first step is to ask yourself this question: what am I feeling? Write all that comes to your mind in your journal. Maybe you are feeling rejected or cheated or taken for granted or used in the relationship. Writing it down helps to process what are emotions and feelings. We are feeling all riled up, but the moment we write down what we are feeling, we have the proof and clarity. We go through 5 stages during after the breakup. Understanding these stages will help in handling the breakup in a positive manner. What are these 5 stages then? Are you eager to know? Type 5 in the chat box right now. First one is denial. This gentleman I was earlier mentioning about was in denial that his marriage is actually breaking apart. It cannot happen to me is the first reaction that most people have. What have I done to deserve this? This cannot be true. Understand that denial is our brain's automatic response to any unwanted news that we receive. In denial, there is hope that your partner may return back to you. The second stage is anger. The anger comes up because you are feeling helpless in that situation. You are not able to understand what you are supposed to do. You are hurting and you want to direct that anger at your partner. It is important that when you are feeling angry, the state of mind is not stable and it is advisable not to make any rash decisions during this phase. The third stage is bargaining. You are hell-bent on getting back with your partner and you start to bargain, forgetting the very grounds for the breakup. In the bargaining stage, you feel that things will change. You and your ex will be and behave differently if you come back together. Essentially, people do not change. Fourth, after bargaining comes depression. The reality begins to sink in. This relationship is really over. This is a time to seek support of your family and friends, maybe also the professional support. Seek help to tide you over this phase. The fifth and the last stage is acceptance. You're finally ready to move on. The healing begins from this stage onwards. You will have to give time for the full healing to happen. Are you experiencing any of this stage? Let me know in the chat box. Now, I'll share some tips to handle breakup effectively. When a relationship breaks, both the parties go through turmoil. The first step is to acknowledge to yourself that you're hurting and grieving. Because what you're feeling is not so good. The general tendency is to brush away and put up a brave front. That's not the way forward. Acknowledging that you are hurting is taking the responsibility of what you are feeling. The second tip is talking to your family and friends. Verbalizing all that you're feeling is a step towards letting it go. The third tip is to take time out for yourself and do something for yourself. When in a relationship, we mostly tend to do things together as a couple or what our partner wants. It's time to start doing what you want. Maybe go on that solo trip that you have always wanted to go, or join that sport or that art class. The time is to focus on yourself. The fourth tip is to clear out your physical space. Let go of all the things that will remind you of your ex, like deleting all photographs, giving away clothes, and other stuff. This will take time. It won't happen overnight. And the fifth tip is not to dissolve yourself in any kind of intoxication. That's the biggest danger. That's only for the movies. The right thing to do is get a mentor, a coach who will guide you to heal yourself better and come out stronger, like the way my client did. With few sessions, he was able to reclaim his life. It's important to remember that life is vast and huge, and nothing can take it away from you. Your relationship is just a small part of your life. It's not your whole life. Did this video help you? Then share it with your friends and family and let them also get the benefit. Let me know in the comment section, what do you feel about this topic? How do you handle the breakup? There are 2 links posted in the chat box. Register for my live seminar to train your brain to achieve all your goals. And you can also purchase my book You Matter through the link and start your personal growth journey with me.